Tonight, a popular but risky mode of transportation for migrants traveling to the U.S. border was suspended. Photos from the biggest freight ship in Mexico. Federal Mexican businesses are displaying hundreds of stories about migrants using freight trains. The operator makes a call to a social. The firm is addressing a humanitarian problem by making an announcement describing it as unprecedented, stopping 60 separate trains operations on the same railway network that operates in significant locations surrounding American cities such as Nogales, Eagle Pass, and El Paso, displacing huge migratory groups stuck close to the railsum. The business claims that in recent days, as many as 15 migrants and families, including kids, have been riding the trains, heading north, resulting in 12 of this morning's accidents and fatalities. President of Mexico Andrés Manuel López, criticizing the business corruption of service, the action is being taken as the number of migrants border crossing arrests are rising. Having decreased earlier in the year, 2 officers from Homeland Security told news that about 7,500 migrants were abducted and taken into custody on this border. This Sunday alone has seen an increase. In Texas, communities like Eagle Pass, where the mayor declared an emergency today, a statement requesting money from the federal government to pay back the city has used emergency services to manage the inflow since it has been detrimental to our regional assets, particularly our police as well as our fire department. They've had to take a lot of calls. As a result of this inflow of newcomers, American Customs and Border Protection is rational. Tonight, they find motivation in the train stoppage on the ferry, highlighting that, as they prepare, the border is not yet open. Yet another probable rise in migration from Miami. Quad Venegas joins us tonight. Migrant quads have been using these trains, for which we are aware of hitchhiking aids decades. We saw the trains during the event blanketed with migrants. Why is the business choosing to stop the trains right now? The migrants have used it for decades. In fact, they have a term for it. La Bestia, or the beast, due to the risks associated with taking the train. Mexico's president was uncertain. Everything they did was identical. Why did they choose to halt services right away? Photomax's spokesman informed us that the rationale for their current actions is due to the astronomical amount of fundamentally what they're seeing, greater than ever numbers of migrants, and that's the reason they decided to stop the trains right now. Tom progressing, we must determine the consequences that have a significant impact on commerce because these trains are transporting items to the U.S. Thus, now is the moment when there will be a ripple effect on everyone for those goods that aren't selling well toward the border. Thank you for viewing. Keep abreast of breaking news. If you love the video, please hit a like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel.